Stay with us because talking about Karnataka, in a significant decision, the Karnataka State Election Commission has announced that the upcoming Bengaluru municipal elections will be conducted using ballot papers instead of electronic voting machines. The move follows a recommendation made by the Siddaramaih-led Karnataka cabinet last year to conduct local body elections using ballot papers. The last elections to the erstwhile BBMP, held in August 2015 were conducted using EVMs. The ruling party in Karnataka, the Congress, has been pushing for the return of ballot paper in the elections, alleging manipulation of EVMs to benefit the BJP. However, the Election Commission has so far dismissed these allegations.
It is the prerogative of the State Election Commission on how they would like to conduct the elections, and we have moved a bill, an amendment for the same. So there's nothing wrong with reverting back to the ballot paper. There's no rule against it, right?
Karnataka Election Commission suggests for the coming up local body elections, whether it is GBA and the other elections, they are going to conduct the elections by ballot paper. Let it be. We welcome, as a BJP party, we are welcoming the move to conduct the elections via ballot paper. Congress party has completely lost the mandate of the people. And in the name of vote chori or in the name of EVM rigging, they are spreading a fake narrative against the BJP party.
And Harish continues to be with us on the broadcast. So Harish, clearly the Congress party getting what it wants when it comes to the entire vote chori saga, welcoming the fact that the ballot papers will be implemented for the local body election. The BJP also saying that they're ready for the challenge because this will once and for all work to bust the Congress party's fake narrative surrounding vote chori. That's the pitch that the BJP is thinking of when it comes to the local elections in Karnataka.
Absolutely. The Congress making multiple arguments. Remember, there was a recommendation made by the cabinet in September last year asking the State Election Commission to carry out local body elections in ballot paper. Now the State Election Commission is saying that the GBA elections will happen in ballot paper, which essentially means that even the local body polls that will happen almost simultaneously along with the election for municipal bodies in Bengaluru will also most probably happen via ballot paper. Now, what this essentially means is that it's a litmus test for the Congress party. Remember that huge vote chori campaign started from Bengaluru. Freedom Park is where Rahul Gandhi kicked off that campaign. Madhepura ward was, the constituency was one of the examples that Rahul Gandhi spoke in that press conference. And now they are getting the State Election Commission to have this election using ballot paper. And if the Congress does not come back to power or does not win majority of the municipal bodies in Bengaluru, then they will have very little justification to give, one. Second, if remember, this is an uphill task for the State Election Commission now because Bangalore has 369 wards and usually Bangalore's voter turnout has been abysmal. They will have to, one, ensure that despite going back to the ballot paper, they will have to ensure that the process happens at the same pace. If the queue exceeds or if there is a long waiting time, it might act as, it might be counterproductive and might discourage people from coming out and voting, one. Second, they'll have to ensure it's glitch free. And third one, which might not be a huge challenge, but the whole counting process will take time, just like how it used to take in the early 90s perhaps. So that is something that the Election Commission is saying will be addressed. They are saying that even the Central Election Commission recognizes both ballot papers as well as EVMs as a proper legitimate way of carrying out elections. So there is nothing illegal. It's the decision of the State Election Commissions to do it. They are saying there are several other states where local elections have happened, local body elections have happened via ballot paper, and this is not an exception, and it's just a decision made based on the kind of consultation that they held with all political parties and the deliberation that they held with others who are part of the entire election conducting mechanism.
Right. Thank you, Harish, for decoding that for us. So the Congress party hailing this as a major milestone in its campaign against EVMs and vote chori. But the BJP's response to this move coming in from the Kerala State Election Commission is bring it on. They don't mind fighting the elections using ballot papers.